And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters. These guys getting all set for tip-off. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analysts. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. They've got Thompson, P.J. Washington out there with Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Gafford in at center, filling out the middle. And for the Warriors, Curry and Pons make up the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Moses Moody. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Down low. And it's hammered home by Green.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Irving looking around. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Curry passes to Butler. Back to Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Curry doing it again. The quickest releases we've ever seen.
Thompson outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. The 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Well, retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And it's Washington missing. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically. About how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
Now here's Podziemski. Launches a 3. Davis for the rebound. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. And it's Washington missing. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Moody. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And here's Thompson for 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. The Warriors leading to the paint. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Davis from long range. Gafford passes to Davis. Connects from downtown.
And the defense will settle for AD shooting threes. Better that than him going inside.
Outside Curry. To the inside. Here's Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Green's got 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Irving, the pass to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Davis. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Curry's shot is off. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 3. Ooh, got that one up quick. Thompson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
Outside Moody. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Irving, the pass to Davis. Fires from deep. Pure from 3-point range. Davis has got his 2nd basket.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Thompson. Give him 8 points now. Buries it from 3.
Yeah, these shots just feel like practice shots for Klay Thompson, an efficient shooter off the dribble.
Outside Moody. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
Davis from long range. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Gafford with the block. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Warriors they'll go with a different look here. Jackson Davis is checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Moody. Payton's checked in for Kajemski. And it's Buddy Hield in for Stephen Curry. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Marshall comes in for Washington. Christie's checked in for Thompson. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Irving.
And look out when Jimmy Butler feels confident and comfortable from deep.
Pass to Marshall. The three is up. Gets the three to fall.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Hield. And here's Butler. Checked by Davis. Got a hand on it. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Marshall from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Lively. Here's Christie. Butler covering. Now Lively. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, stretching out the defense horizontally. Dinwiddie helping his team spaces.
And there's the call on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Warriors, number 30.
There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter here. Now here's Dinwiddie from downtown. The shot no good. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Dallas on top. They're up by 2. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point baskets. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and it has really come out of great ball movement. The guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
The Mavericks leading. Taking a look at the Mavericks. Derek Lively is out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Christie in at the 3.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Irving, the pass to Marshall. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Hield. And we played through the first minute here in the second. And a miss there on the triple.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And here is Irving. Here's Dinwiddie, guarded by Hield from behind the arc. Christie's shot is off. The Warriors trailing. Hield to the ball. Still without a bucket. Who poked away. 3-pointer. Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Irving for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling into the story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. The Mavericks lead by 3. Outside Irving. Let's go with a three. Hits the trifecta. Irving's got 6 in the quarter. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number one. Everything else comes after that.
A different look for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Edwards comes in for Christie. And it's Klay Thompson in for Dinwiddie.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And Brent, you've always seen the flashes, but now it seems the game is slowed down for Kuminga.
Well, BA, a lot of fans clamoring for Kuminga to get minutes even earlier on, but the Warriors took a very slow approach to his development, and now you're starting to see some of that athleticism and strength and some of that patience paying off for Jonathan Kuminga.
Healed for 3. On the wing, Payton. The 3 is up. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
To the left wing. Here's Marshall. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Now here's Thompson. 11 points in the game, and they pick up 2.
I mean, he can just put in difficult shots from time to time, not affected at all by the contact.
Warriors trail by 6. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Time to show off your Dub Nation pride. Live section gets free t-shirts.
Getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Jackson Davis. Butler comes in for Kuminga. Moody's checked in for Payton. And it's Brandon Pajimski in for Hield. Now here's Curry. He's got 7. Washington grabs the miss.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
And if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Heels checked in for the Warriors. And here are the Warriors now. 6-point game. Pass to Green. Nice D from Gafford.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And here's Thompson for three. Drops in the three. Thompson's got 16 points now.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Williams passes to Thompson. And Dallas hits again from deep.
And the excitement on that bench grows as Klay Thompson pours it in.
And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. They trail by 9. Left side, Pajemski. No good there. Nice D from Gafford. The three from Thompson. Warriors with the rebound. Moody from outside. Washington grabs the miss. And Dallas with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. Williams' shot is good.
That's a good look from Klay right there. Just the court awareness. And that guy was wide open.
Outside Butler. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half. And Gafford with the block. Moody passes to Butler. No good from outside. For three. And Dallas hits again from deep. With one on the clock. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Dallas liking their chances. Ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. All right, now let's check in with Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Butler out there with Green. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as he can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. What a rookie year for Brandon Pajemski. A seamless transition into the league.
You talk about a guy who could come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. Now, that's some heady play for a rookie. Pajemski, he's got a great calmness and a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
The 3 from Washington. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 7 assists in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Thompson passes to Irving. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Give yourself a round of applause.
Here's Curry. 7 points in the game. Pass to Green. To stop the run. Gafford with the block. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Washington. The three. Hauled in by Curry. They've got numbers. Here's Moody. And again, no good by Golden State. Dallas leading by 22. Shot on the wing. The three from Washington. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got it. With the block. And they recover it. Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Thompson. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes. Thompson's got 22 points.
Just get the feeling that whenever Clay rises up, he's going to make it.
Outside Pajemski. Jacks up a three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Butler's shot is good. Butler's got 11.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
Washington outside. From outside, off the mark. Warriors trail by 20. Butler with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. Curry finds Green. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. Payton's checked in for Moody. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Curry, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But gotta give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries, the confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed.
And that one falls for Curry. Brent, you could hit the three back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the offseason, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does, and there's no one that produces the way that he does either.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Curry passes to Butler. Payton with it from deep. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Irving. Right wing takes a three. And Dallas hits again from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Curry finds Butler. Three-pointer. Curry, no good.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pulls up for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 11 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Thompson. Counted from distance. Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter. 1 minute left to play in the third quarter. Outside Payton. Pass to Pajemski. Will it go? He buries it from 3.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Outside Irving. Shoots over Curry. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Stephen Curry. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie comes in for Irving. Shots good by Thompson.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here's Butler outside. And the Warriors with another three.
And that's how you share the ball. They got what they wanted, and Butler put the finishing touches on it.
The three from Thompson. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Outside Butler. Kuminga with a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Butler. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Mavericks with 4 3-pointers in the quarter alone, proving he's a threat at the arc. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter. They've got Najee Marshall. Williams is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Christie in at the 3 slot. Prosper misses. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Outside Hield. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got assist number 8 now on the night. Dallas leading by 22. Out to the right wing. Christie passes to Dinwiddie. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. To the middle. Here's Curry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Steph with a great job there of finding the seam and just attacking the paint, trying to get as deep as possible. And he gets a little bit physical with him, but it'll pay off in free throws.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. Dallas shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Back to Marshall. Outside, Williams. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Warriors trail by 20. Payton passes to Hield. Oh, deflected. And the basket by Looney.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Takes the 3. Golden State with a rebound. Pass to Curry. 4-3. They get the rebound. And here's Kuminga for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Kuminga's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Williams passes to Powell. Here's Marshall. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Looney against Williams. Pass to Kuminga. There's the triple. Golden State with a rebound. Tries again. Powell pulls it in. The Mavericks lead by 20. Now here's Dinwiddie. This one for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And it's great to see Dinwiddie dial it up from deep. Needs to keep connecting from out there.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Green's checked in for Looney. Jimmy Butler comes in for Kuminga. Moody's checked in for Payton. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Hield. Outside Podziemski. Back to Moody. Lets it go from deep. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Thompson outside. And that one good. Thompson's got 14 points now in the second half.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Pass to Green, looking to end the run. On target from range.
You know, this team spaces the floor so well, and Draymond Green, if he's selective, can be somebody who can operate at the three-point line.
Thompson, no good. The Warriors have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him. Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
Outside Pajemski. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Mavericks lead by 23. The three from Thompson. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Moody. Outside Pajemski. Pass to Butler. Fires for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And what a huge performance it was for Klay Thompson.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Here's Irving. Davis, the pass to Gafford. Puts up a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Pajemski. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
There's the 3. Gafford grabs the miss. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Butler against Davis. With the floater. Here's Gafford. Outside for Irving. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Klay Thompson.
hablaban de los 80, dije que
influencer él ahora te metió para allá. Tiene poca gente, tú sabes, pero poco a poco la va haciendo.
sí. ¿Qué es lo que hay ahí?
Activo, mi gente. Activo.
Buenas noticias, ¿me entiendes?
No, el celular, tú sabes, yo te voy a dar
Sí,
eso para que tú te consigas eso, para nada más.
Vamos allá, vamos con los Maryland ahora.
Yo voy a poner lo mismo que me pone el sistema, mi Lebron. Si quieres me da algo para Lebron, yo tengo que meter el sistema siempre.
Yo digo que no.
For the visiting Dallas Mavericks, at small forward, P.J. Washington. Shooting guard, Klay Thompson.
Antes estaba bloqueado.
All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the
Entonces no me va a salir porque sí. Si sale quitado, yo lo que voy a hacer es que con veces que me consigo no me quitan
Irving is out there, Klay Thompson. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Washington in at the 3 spot. Thompson with the bucket.
A silky smooth jump shooter. Once Thompson senses separation, he's rising without hesitation.
Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team. You're not going to completely stop him, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Bridges. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. To the inside, Irving plays it up and banks it in.
Irving, so good and crafty at being able to get things done with a high percentage shot inside.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know I think he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And play stops, whistling what looks to be
No, vende para adelante. No puedo vender. Claro.
On that screen, easy call.
Sometimes
it can be a tough call for the refs to make, but at that time, it was easy there.
Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Claro. Y sale con señal.
Fue la contraseña que se le tiró, manito.
Y sale con
Ay, la
señal.
chamaquita.
Y sale con señal, que es lo importante.
Sí, el teléfono fue la contraseña, el teléfono puede quedarse prendido, mi hermano. Fue la contraseña que le ayudó a él. Ejemplo, calculando ahí, no conviene bloquearlo, porque no lo pueden hacer.
Now, here is Irving. Defense right on him. There's the 3. Dallas again missing. New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And they take the lead.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And New York making a change here. Achua's checked in. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone.
Estaba apareciendo aquí nada más. Fui para encima y me
Davis looking for an opening.
No volvió más. No volvió más. Ahí duró se fue el agua, no podía
Shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He
can
que
guard
ponerse, no puede contar con gente.
communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ, and he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
And both free throws good for Davis. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Most bigs can get picked on in pick and roll action. Davis is too quick and smart to take advantage of it. Switch and recover like a 3-and-D wing.
The shot's good for Irving.
The fire that Irving plays with average. You can feel it. When you make a three on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
The three-pointer, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Offensive rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. And Davis wide open. He shoots. They get it back. New York's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter.
Pero yo le gano a él. Y a veces se pone crítica así.
9 points for Mikal Bridges.
Nice vision that time from Towns. And, you know, he's got that skill set.
Thompson, a screen on Brunson. And a wide open look for Irving. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And this is the game plan for him. And he's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now Bridges following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Towns with the bucket.
Towns takes a lot of pride in knocking down threes. He's as gifted a shooter as we have at the center position.
Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Takes the 3. That doesn't go in either for Irving. The Knicks leading by 6 to the paint. Shots good by Achua.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And it's Irving missing.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. A different look for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Town. Miles McBride comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Payne in for Jalen Brunson. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Najee Marshall comes in for Davis. Christie's checked in for Washington. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Thompson. Bridges for 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those 3s early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Close loose. Bridges with the steal. Here's Payne. Outside for Robinson. For 3, Bridges. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Christie. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's New York. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Knicks guys have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Miles McBride out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Achua in at the forceps. There the group New York will start the second one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And you know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands, and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. And he gets it to go.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
The Knicks leading by 12. Pass to Achua. Misses the three. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Here's Irving. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie. Irving's got 10 points.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Bridges shot. Good.
And for the night, Bridges is cooking with grease and showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Lively. Pass to Irving. Launches a three. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 5.
Oh, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Here's the three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Irving. He's got 10. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Payne finds Achua. Some nice passing by New York here. Bridges for 3. And it's Irving with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 13. And he lobs it toward the rim. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to talk to his guys. So for the Knicks, Towns, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. OG Anunoby comes in for Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Cameron Payne. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek White. Anthony Davis comes in for Najee Marshall. Washington's checked in for Christie. That's Thompson in for Dinwiddie. And here's Irving. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. Davis, the pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 6, but 3. Towns for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from 3 over his career. That's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes.
Pass to Washington. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. McBride with the ball. Working on Thompson. Here's Achua. No good on the three. Mavericks trail by 13. Irving with it. Brunson picks him up. Irving can't hit.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Achua, the pass to Brunson. Jacks up a three. And it's Anunoby. That time on the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his third assist on the night. And Gafford throws it down.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding for finding open teammates.
The kick out to Towns. Off target from outside. Mavericks trail by 14. Here's Washington. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Really good control that time by Washington. Embraced the physical contact and then worked his way through it.
A different look for New York. Hard, he's checked in for Precious Achua. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Miles McBride. Bridges for three. Rebounded by Gafford. Dallas has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. The Knicks leading by 11. Towns kicks to Brunson. Over Irving. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 11 points.
Ma cabrón fallé esa bola.
By Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Thompson outside.
Wait. Yeah.
No good from outside.
Ni solo, man.
Bridges for three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's New York. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by court. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the Van Half-Court shot from They're thinking about the shot.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Irving. Daniel Gafford is out there with Davis. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Washington in at the small forward. On the wing, Bridges. Good on the three-point shot. Bridges has got the first basket of the second half here for New York.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is trying to take that shot.
Irving dishes to Thompson. Lets it go with the three. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Mavericks trail by 16. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. New York moving it around. Nailed from three-point land. Gadier's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Knicks. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Knicks making a change here. Brunson finds Bridges. Hart, that's good. Hart's got 5 now.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning. Have not stopped.
Drills it from outside.
Thompson.
How's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
Anunoby in the corner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Three-pointer. Brunson, no good. Mavericks trail by 15. And here is Washington. 5 points in the game. Here's Thompson. Thompson gets it inside.
Hey, from a technical, mechanical standpoint, Klay Thompson has one of the purest jump shots you'll ever see.
And here's Brunson outside. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 14.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Like we were just talking, P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that in his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
Miles McBride's checked in for Anunoby. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Brunson finds McBride. New York missing again. Mavericks trail by 13. Here's Thompson. The putback. Pass to Marshall. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Hart. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Brunson against Irving. Out to Thompson. Pass to Marshall. And here's Irving. That 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
McBride. And stolen by Irving. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. And that one drops for him. Irving's got 12 in the game.
Well, you got to mind your business around Irving when you've got the ball. He'll pick your pocket in no time.
On deep, Brunson. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. 1:10 left in the third. Inside. Here's Gafford. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. It's a 10-point game. That bucket in no time at all. Hart's got 9 points in the quarter.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA. And when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
Thompson inside the line. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Driving inside. And Davis sends it back.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Mavericks trail by 13. Irving from long range. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 15.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Thompson with it. Picked up by Thompson. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Towns. Fires the 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for for him so far.
You know, he does a little bit of everything. When Hart is draining the three-pointer, that's when he's most dangerous.
And so it's the New York Knicks looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. We come back right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. New York leading by 13. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Robinson. Then there's Cameron Payne. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's McBride in at the two-guard spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Dinwiddie with it. 63. Down low. And finished off by Lively.
Yeah, you know what? Dinwiddie is very dependable at serving his teammates home the court. Seems like a natural leader.
Lively's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. McBride passes to Anunoby. Three-pointers off the mark. Mavericks trail by 14. Inside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
A shot's good from Irving.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Pass to Towns. For the 3. Shot clock reset for the Knicks. The kick out to Anunoby. And the Knicks miss again.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
To the surprise of some, Derek Lively made an immediate impact as a rookie.
Count me amongst those folks, Kevin. I saw him in college, and I liked his potential, and I thought it would take a while longer for him to have an impact, but boy, he has exceeded expectations in a big way. And because of his shot blocking and energy, running the floor, rim running, and the like, he's earned himself some nice minutes as a contributing player.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He knows every possession is critical now. Payne is checked in for the Knicks. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. See if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Robinson kicks to Payne. Towns for 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They led the game at one point by 20.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check with maybe a step out of his range.
It's Hart on the wing. Off target with his 3. Mavericks trail by 12. Dinwiddie passes to Thompson. Takes a 3. Dallas moving the ball around and finished off lively.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Towns, no luck.
Well, another tin cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
The three. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And that's 11 points for Karl Anthony Towns. On the wing, Thompson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Payne kicks to Hart. From deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Marshall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. They get the rebound.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Here's Hart. A three-pointer is right on target.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
A different look for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Payne. And then for Dallas, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Davis comes in for Marshall. And Washington subbed in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Mavericks trailed by 11. To the left side wing. And here's Washington outside. Another three for Dallas.
Corners can be a little suspect for Washington, but he puts a smooth stroke on it this time.
Here's Brunson. Bridges passes to Hart beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range. Hart's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for New York.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Mikal Bridges.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
For three, Bridges, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Irving from long range. Rebounded by Hart.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball, down by 12. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
For three, Bridges connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and